Hello students, today we are discussing the analysis of cable. So in this PPT or presentation we discuss about what is that cable, assumptions in the cable and its numerical. Okay, now cable is the flexible cable are used in engineering structure to support the load. It is mainly used in suspension bridges, transmission line, etc. Like this, here some figures are given. So that here the cables are used like this to support the load, or here these are used in that construction, bridges construction. Okay, now there are the three types of cables. First, the cable subjected to concentrated load. Second, cable subjected to the distributed load, and cable subjected to self-weight. Now for engineering, first year engineering syllabus, engineering mechanics syllabus, so first cable that is included in the syllabus, cable subjected to concentrated load. Only first type of cable is included. Now assumptions in the cable, this may be asked in the MCQs for 1 mark, or the theory is, and on this theory the numericals are depend. So first assumption is that cables is perfectly flexible and inextensible. Means flexible means we can change the shape of that cable. Okay, and inextensible means the length is constant. Okay, so that is means detail that is included in the second point. The cable has a constant length before and after load is applied. Means length must be constant before loading and after loading. That is the second assumption. Then third, the geometry of the cable remains fixed after the load has been applied. Means once that loading is completed, so it takes, that cable is flexible, it takes the shape of that, because of that loading it takes some shape, but that shape is fixed after loading. Okay, that never change. Then next, the weight of the cable is comparatively small, so neglected. Means weight as compared to loading, that weight of the self weight of that cable is very small, so here that is neglected. And last point, assumption, the tensile forces in the cable is directed along the cable. Now because of loading, because when we apply the load on that cable, the forces are developed, and that are tensile forces, and that the direction of that cable tensile forces is along the cable. ओके जिस डायरेक्शन में केबल है उसी डायरेक्शन में टेंसाइल फोर्स भी होगा. सो दीज आर द assumptions. Only 1 marks MCQs may be asked in this, on these assumptions, and this, that is numerical is depend on these assumptions. Okay, now we'll see the cable and that assumptions. Here this cable ABCD is a cable subjected to load W1, W2, W3 at B, C and D point respectively. A and E are the support. These are the hinge support, and A and E at the same level. Sometimes the support may be at the same level, may be at a different level. Here for this cable, A and E are at the same level. Now that forces, because of weight or loading applied on that cable, it take the shape like this, and the tensile forces are developed on the part of the cable, and direction of the tensile force is along the cable like this. These are the tensile forces at point on the part of the cable AB, BC, CD and DE. Okay, now tensile force means, for the, if we consider the point or joint A, that is away from the point, and if we consider the B point, so this is the away from the joint. Okay, tensile force is always away from the joint like this. Okay, so direction of the tensile forces are same, are like this. Okay, now to balance the entire this cable is in equilibrium. Equilibrium means that is at a rest position, means each and every part of the cable and also joint A and E are in equilibrium or are in at a rest position. Okay, so to satisfy that condition at A point, equilibrium condition, this is the hinge support A. So here two reactions at the hinge point. Okay, to satisfy this force or tensile force in this cable part, so there must be equal in magnitude. Force is equal in magnitude at point A, okay, similar to the magnitude of tensile force in the part AB, and opposite in direction, and having the, that is collinear, must be collinear. तो ये कब होगा? When it is achieved when the tensile force hinge reactions at the joint A. So there are the two hinge reactions at A. So that horizontal reaction and vertical reaction, if horizontal reaction is like this towards left side and that vertical reaction is upward, then the resultant reaction at A point because of this horizontal and vertical reaction, that should be like this, RA in the second quadrant. So this RA balance means here is one force, this is one force, resultant reaction of force AX and AY. So this is one force, and second force is the T tensile force in the cable part of AB. Okay, so two forces. So what is the condition of equilibrium under the two forces? That condition must be, these two forces must be having the same magnitude and having the opposite direction and must be collinear. Okay, so to satisfy this equilibrium condition at A point, so this must be, take these two forces at A point like this, one force horizontal towards left side and one force vertical force is upward. Okay, and this, if this is the, we consider the angle of resultant reaction at A point is theta A, so this opposite angle must be same. And similarly at E joint, E is a hinge support, again two reaction. So to satisfy this condition, okay, similar to this A point, so that there must be, the forces are away from the joint at E point, that force must be right towards the right, horizontal force towards the right side, and vertical force must be upward. So resultant reaction at E point like this, resultant reaction at E point like this one. Okay, so RE is equal to tension DE. The angle of resultant reaction is theta E, so this opposite angle must be same. Okay, and one more point is there. So this distance, okay, this support horizontal line जो दो अगर हमने support join कर लिए, so this distance, vertical distance for the point B, okay, that is YB, that is known as a sag at point B. Here at C point, sag at point C, and sag at point D. So these are the theory of that cable. Now we'll discuss the numerical on it. Now determine the tension in each segment of the cable as shown in the figure. Means here we want to determine the tension in each segment like this, tension in the part AB, BC, tension in CD and tension DE. We find out करना है, we have to find out. Now draw, first of all, the first step is that draw the entire cable FBD. Now to draw the FBD, these point A and E joint or supports are the hinge supports. So consider this hinge reactions at A like this, toward left side and upward. Similarly at point E, right side and upward, and show the tensile forces and in each part of that segment. Okay, so first of all, this is the entire cable FBD. Okay, so these are the hinge reactions at the A point support and E support. Okay, tension in the part AB T1, tension in the part BC T2, tension in the part CD T3 and ED T4. We want to find out T1, T2, T3 and T4. Okay, so T1 अभी हमने देखा है कि that T1 must be equal to RA. Now if we find out the RA means that AX and AY will get the RA and we'll get the similarly T1. क्यों ये मिलेगा? क्योंकि these two must be same. These two forces at point A must be same. Similarly, if we find out the RE, we'll get the T4. Okay, so these two forces are same. And for this T2 and T3, consider the joint C Now if we find out or observe the joint C, so T2 one force, T3 one force, and 15 kilonewton is the another force. So here only at joint C 3 forces and that are away from the joint. So if we apply the that Lami's theorem at point C, 3 for the, that is for 3 forces, so we will get the T2 and T3. So ये सारे forces हमें मिल जाएंगे. So apply one by one, find out first Ax, Ay. So now apply the conditions of equilibrium. Now we have the conditions of equilibrium. There are the maximum 3 conditions of equilibrium, that is summation fx0, summation fy0 and moment 0. But we have unknowns Ax, Ay, Ex and Ey. So 4 unknowns and equations are only 3. So apply first 3 equations and ये 4th equations हमें कैसे मिलेगा ये बताती हूँ मैं आपको. Now first of all draw the FBD of that entire cable, that is first step. Now apply the conditions of equilibrium. First summation fx. Now Ax and Ex, only 2 horizontal forces are there, so apply that, put it in that equation, you will get Ax and Ex are same. Both there are 2 unknowns, so 2 unknowns we can't find out by one equation. Okay, now apply second equation, summation fy. Summation fy, Ay plus Ay minus 4 minus 15 minus 3 and plus Ey. Okay, so again here 2 unknown, so write down the simplified that equation and write down equation number 2. We can't get 2 unknown by only one equation. Now apply another equation, that last equation, moment at any support A or E, कोई भी support पे आप ले सकते हो moment. Now apply summation moment at A point. If we apply summation moment at A, Ax, Ay passing through the point A, so that must be 0. Now that this force, okay, this force is vertical, this is also vertical, and Ey is also vertical. So for this vertical forces, horizontal, these are the horizontal distances or perpendicular distances for the vertical forces respectively. And Ex, if you observe that A and E both support at the same level, so Ex must be, line of action of the Ex force must be passing through the point A, so Ex moment at A is 0. Okay, now apply one by one moment at point A. So Ey, it is rotating anti-clockwise and so plus Ey into perpendicular distance 18. Okay, total complete distance. Now this first force 4 kilonewton is rotating clockwise like this. So vertical force, this is the perpendicular distance 3, minus 4 into 3. This is again rotating clockwise, minus 15 into 8. Then 3 into clockwise, minus 3 into this complete perpendicular distance 16. Okay, so here only one unknown, we'll get that unknown. Now put this in equation number 2, you will get the Ay. Okay, but here again Ax and Ex are remains as it is, हमें ये अभी तक नहीं मिला. So for that now consider हमें 4th equation हमें कैसे मिलेगा. Okay, so consider here section at this joint C point. Section C पे ही अभी क्यों लिया. Now here sag at C point, YC distance, sag at C point is given, that is equal to 12 meter. Okay, so wherever the sag is given, so apply the section or cut that section cable at that point. जहाँ पे आपको sag given है, जहाँ पे given है वहाँ पे हमको केबल का section लेना है. And because of this section, there are the 2 parts of this cable, left part and right part. Now consider the left part or right part. Okay, either left or right, दोनों में से एक ही consider करना है. And apply the moment equation at that point C. मतलब जहाँ पे हम सेक्शन ले रहे हैं तो वहीं पे हमें मोमेंट लेना है, either considering the LHS or RHS. Now here consider the equilibrium of part EDC. By this section EDC means right hand side, RHS हमने consider की this part, and take the moment at point C. Okay, apply that moment at point C. Now by applying that moment and only considering the right part, so this force 15 kilonewton is passing through the point C, so its moment is 0. Now the forces remaining are 3 kilonewton. Okay, this EY and EX. Okay, now EY हमने already we find the value of that EY magnitude हमने find out कर लिया है. EX remaining है, so only one unknown. We can get that unknown by this equation. Now apply that. EY is rotating anti-clockwise. Okay, so plus EY into perpendicular distance यहाँ से C point से कितना है 10. Then EX, this is the horizontal force. So for this horizontal force, vertical is the perpendicular distance from point C. So that is equal to 12 meter. And this force is rotating clockwise. So minus EX into 12. Then this force 3 kilonewton, vertical force 3 kilonewton is rotating clockwise. So minus 3 into perpendicular distance 8. So here by putting value of EY, you will get the EX. Okay, now once you get the EX, so from equation number 1 we will get the AX, both are same. So AX मिल गया, EX मिल गया, okay, AY मिल गया, EY भी मिल गया. Now to find out the tension at the support, means RE and RA, you will get the, for the tension in the segment A, B, C, D and E. So tension 1 T1 in the part AB is equal to RA, and we'll get that root of AX square plus AY square. Putting the value, you will get that tension at point or in the part of that AB. Okay, then second tension at the point or in the part DE, that is T4 tension. So similarly RE is equal to root of EX square plus EY square, will get that tension in that part DE. Now remaining that BC and CD tension, means T2 and T3. So if we observe this joint C, so that is Lamè's theorem, we can apply the, already that told you that we can apply the Lamè's theorem at the point C. But for the Lamè's theorem, we want to find out the angle of this T2 with horizontal and T3 with horizontal. So if we consider this is theta 2, so this must be theta 2, and if we consider this tension CD with horizontal, that angle is theta 3, so this must be theta 3. So to find out the theta 2 and theta 3, so if we consider in the triangle, ये triangle जो है BMC, this is the right angle triangle, because if we drop a horizontal line from this point B to on that line, so this is the 90 degree, so this is the right angle triangle. Now in this right angle triangle, if we considered this theta 2, we want to find out the theta 2. So if this is the horizontal line or horizontal side, that is given in the dimension is given in the numerical. So if we find out this side, okay, ये साइड हमने फाइंड आउट कर ली, तो दिस थीटा की अपोजिट एंड एडजेसेंट साइड हमें मिल जाएगी. सो tan थीटा 2 अप्लाई करके हमें थीटा 2 भी मिलेगा. सिमिलरली फॉर थीटा 3 हमें NC अगर हमने मिल गया, एंड दिस साइड हॉरिजॉन्टल साइड 8 मीटर ये गिवन है प्रॉब्लम में. सो इफ वी फाइंड आउट दैट MC and NC, then we can find out theta 2 and theta 3. Now to find out this MC, okay, so MC हमें कैसे मिलेगा? So this vertical distance sag at point C is equal to 12 meter. If we minus YC sag जो है 12 मीटर माइनस किया, उसमें से माइनस किया YB इतना माइनस किया, तो मुझे मिल जाएगा MC. सिमिलरली YC में से अगर मैंने YD माइनस किया, YD दिस इज द सैग एट पॉइंट T, ये जो है डिस्टेंस वर्टिकल डिस्टेंस मैंने माइनस किया, तो मुझे मिलेगा NC. तो सबसे पहले मुझे फाइंड आउट करना होगा सैग एट पॉइंट B एंड सैग एट पॉइंट D. ओके, सो सैग एट पॉइंट B एंड D कैसे मिलेगा? इफ वी कंसिडर दिस ट्रायंगल राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल अगेन, सो थीटा 1 is equal to opposite tan theta 1 is equal to opposite upon adjacent. okay, adjacent मुझे पता है, एंड YB अगर फाइंड आउट करना है तो मुझे थीटा 1 मुझे फाइंड आउट करना होगा. एंड ये थीटा 1 कहाँ से मिलेगा? मुझे AX एंड AY जो वैल्यू है उससे मिलेगा. सो लेट फाइंड आउट फर्स्ट थीटा 1, देन YB. similarly YD, and then theta 2 and then theta 3. So first that theta 1 is equal to AY upon AX, क्योंकि यहाँ पे थीटा किसके साथ है, 1 हॉरिजॉन्टल के साथ, सो हॉरिजॉन्टल वो डिनोमिनेटर में होना चाहिए, इज इक्वल टू YB अपॉन दैट इक्वल टू 3. These two are the same, so we can equate that AY upon AX is equal to YB upon 3. So here AY known, AX known, सिर्फ YB is unknown, so we will get the YB, okay, sag at point B. Similarly theta 4 that YD के sag के लिए, so that is the same condition and we'll get the YD sag at point D. Now find out that YB मिल गया, so हमें 12 minus YB will get MC, okay, so that theta 2 हमें मिल गया, this is theta 2 and theta 3 is equal to this one, okay, that CN upon this ND. ठीक है. Now apply the Lamis theorem at C point, okay. C point, what is that Lamis theorem? Tension in the part BC, this is the theta, okay, and plus 90 degree, so that must total angle, find out the all angles in between the forces and apply the Lamis theorem at point C. So this is the Lamis theorem at point C, directly apply करके बता रही हूँ मैं, आप find out कर सकते हो angle. Then tension at the point BC is this one and tension at the point CD is this one. If we compare these two and these two, we'll get the tension BC and CD. So this is the answer that is asked in the question. Okay, now next numerical, second type of numerical. The cable ABCD supports two load as shown in the figure. Determine maximum tension in the cable and sag at point B. तो ये थोड़ा डिफरेंट है, हमें क्या फाइंड आउट करना है कि मैक्सिमम टेंशन कहाँ पे है, ये फाइंड आउट करना है, कौन सा है, AB में है, BC में एंड CD, इनमें से कौन सा टेंशन मैक्सिमम है ये फाइंड आउट करना है, एंड सैग एट पॉइंट B हमें फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, सो दिस इज द अनदर टाइप ऑफ प्रॉब्लम विच इज आस्क्ड इन द केबल. Now here the load are given like this 4 kg and 6 kg. So this is not a load, weight नहीं है, weight is the, we can say that force. Here this is the mass. Okay, now convert that mass into weight. So what is that? Weight is equal to draw the FBD of this entire cable, हमें weight पे weight apply करना है, convert that mass into weight. So W is equal to M into G and A and D are the hinge supports. Okay, so उसकी accordingly जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया वैसे ही draw the FBD of that entire cable. Okay, so this is the FBD. AX is must be towards left side, AY upward, DX right side, DY upward. Tension in the part BC is T1, AB is T1, BC is T2 and CD is T3. Okay, now first find out the same steps are the same. So first draw the FBD, first step. Second, apply the conditions of equilibrium, summation fx, that is this one, AX equal to DX, Fy AY plus dy minus this one and this one, you will get that equation number 2. Now moment equation at A, will get this equation, so dy यहाँ पे मिल गया. Now put this in equation number 2, you will get the AY. Now here if we observe the AY and dy, so dy is greater. Okay, ये हमें क्यों ऑब्जर्व करना है इस न्यूमेरिकल में, बिकॉज वी वांट टू फाइंड आउट द मैक्सिमम टेंशन एंड कीप इट इन माइंड ऑलवेज मैक्सिमम टेंशन इज ऑलवेज नियर टू द सपोर्ट. जो केबल के पार्ट नियर टू द सपोर्ट है वहीं पे मैक्सिमम टेंशन होगा. सो नियर टू द दैट सपोर्ट इज T1 एंड T3. सो दिस आइदर T1 ये होगा बड़ा मैक्सिमम होगा या फिर T3 होगा. सो दोनों में से कौन सा बड़ा होगा ये फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हमें ये करना है सबसे पहले कि कौन सा थीटा ग्रेटर है, थीटा 1 ग्रेटर है या फिर नियर द सपोर्ट दिस D ये बड़ा है. सो इफ यू ऑब्जर्व दैट थीटा, तो थीटा का फॉर्मूला क्या होगा, दैट tan थीटा इज इक्वल टू AY अपॉन AX. हियर tan theta at the d point क्या होगा, that dy upon dx. now dx मतलब डिनोमिनेटर दोनों के सेम है, यहाँ पे हमने फर्स्ट इक्वेशन से यहाँ पे फाइंड आउट किया dx इज इक्वल टू ax. सो कौन से थीटा कौन से चीज पे डिपेंड होगा, दैट इज ay एंड dy. तो कौन सा जो बड़ा होगा ay या फिर dy, वहां पे टेंशन इज मैक्सिमम एट दैट सपोर्ट. ओके, that near that support. so here if you observe the dy and ay, so dy is greater, so tension at the d point is maximum. okay, now consider the dc part and considering the right hand side to find out that moment, take the moment at ax and dx find out करने के लिए. so that considering the right hand side, डी पॉइंट पे हमने कंसिडर किया सेक्शन एंड कंसिडरिंग राइट हैंड साइड. सो डी वाई इंटू दिस परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस 0.5 एंड डी एक्स इज रोटेटिंग क्लॉकवाइज, सो माइनस डी एक्स इंटू परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस दैट 2 मीटर. ओके, हमने सी पॉइंट पे ही क्यों कंसिडर किया, बिकॉज सैग एट सी पॉइंट इज गिवन. वाई बी वी वॉन्ट टू फाइंड आउट दैट. ओके, दैट इज आस्क इन द न्यूमेरिकल. ये हमें फाइंड आउट करनी है, सी की गिवन थी इसलिए हमने कंसिडर किया यहीं पे सेक्शन एट सी पॉइंट. okay, now here we get the dx, so dx मिल गया and from equation number 1 we'll get the ax. now to find out the maximum tension by observation, dy is greater than ay, so tension in the part dc is maximum, so we'll get that rd is equal to, or tension maximum tension is equal to rd is equal to root of dx square plus dy square. so that is the maximum tension. first sub question which is asked in the numerical. now to find out the sag at b, जो हमने पहले के इसमें numerical में किया वही हमें यहाँ पे करना है. so that is equal to sag at point b. so this theta 1 is equal to this theta, opposite दोनों same हो गए. so यहाँ पे ay upon ax and this is opposite in this triangle, right angle triangle, b yb upon 1 meter. so you will get the that if we put the value of ax ay, you will get the sag at point b. okay, so this is a second sub question which is asked in the numerical. so this type of questions asked in the theoretical numerical and simple. by splitting it into small questions you will that MCQs may be asked, such type of MCQs. and here MCQs may be asked like this, which part of the cable carries the maximum tension, so near the support and where that vertical reaction at that support is maximum, that part carries the maximum tension. so these are the MCQs may be asked in the such type of MCQs asked in the examination, or theoretical questions asked in the examination. okay, now summary. अभी हमने डिस्कस किया द केबल्स, टाइप्स ऑफ द केबल्स, assumptions in the cable and different types of numericals which is asked in the exam on the basis of that cable. okay, thank you.